A lot of people are probably curious why we try to solve a problem in robotics for Hackamania, and for us it was mostly about showing management and leadership that robotics is only as hard as you set out to make it, and that a passionate group of developers and managers can accomplish a lot of really far-reaching goals in a smart amount of time. And finally, robotics isn't magic. It's a hardware and a software problem just like any other, just like putting together a server or trying to solve something in data science for the business.
Absolutely. So with that, we set out several goals to accomplish. First and foremost, we wanted to lay out a road or path for the robot to follow. And then for that robot, using that particular lane, to be able to navigate between conference rooms. Additionally, we set out a reach goal of object avoidance. So should somebody walk in the path of that robot, he would understand that somebody's there and would correct course accordingly. Or if objects were placed into its way, that it would similarly avoid said object.
So how did we accomplish these lofty goals? For one, it was mostly an image processing problem. So the robot will take a picture of the road and attempt to identify all of the pixel colors that we care about. Our road boundaries were pink, so we cared about identifying pink pixels. Once we identified the pink pixels, we made all the pixels that weren't pink black, and all the pink ones white. From there was a matter of averaging or counting how many white pixels were on each side of the picture. If there were more white pixels on the right side, we knew that we were facing the right side of the road and we needed to turn back to the left, and vice versa. If we saw more on the left, we knew we needed to turn back to the right. As far as avoiding objects that were in the road, it came down to a get obstacles function, which uses an IR sensor to bounce light off of objects and see how far away they were. That was a matter of identifying objects and then switching the robot's orientation and checking to see if there was an object, switching it again until we found no object, and continuing around it. As far as what we accomplished, we were able to navigate a road and build a really wide, I guess, network of roads that the robot that would then traverse through continuously. We were able to have it go all the way around a curved road as well. And finally, we were able to identify an object that was impeding the path and navigate its way around the object or navigate its way out of an enclosed area. As far as our final thoughts, we just wanted to say it was an amazing process, a really good time, and that, Chad, we need to borrow your Tesla. So next week would be optimal. I hope that works for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.